Hey friends, and welcome back to Just Read a Book, and welcome to 2026. The last few months have been, not the last few months, but the last month and a half, I would say, have been a complete whirlwind. From going on our cruise to coming back and just immediately going into Nick needing dialysis and doctor's appointments and hospital stays and dialysis training and figuring out work schedules and just all the things. I feel like things have been super crazy, and I didn't really capture the end of the year the way that I wanted to. So I have put together a plan for a series of videos going into 2026, mostly for basically the entire month of January and into February, to really start off January strong, and to kind of set that rhythm again of filming and posting videos, and just hoping that things will slowly start to calm down. So this video is going to be a little bit of a reset, as you will have seen in the previous clips. I haven't been able to do as much as I wanted because the new planner that I ordered has taken forever to get here. It's taken like 3 weeks. So I am just kind of using an old one in the interim. So I don't really have planners set up fully the way that I want yet. So I may have to show that part in another video. But I know I did show the habit tracker, the planner that I'm using for habit tracking. I have shown a little bit of getting together my writing plan for 2026, my social media plan for 2026, and just a lot of B-roll of just kind of everything I've been up to for this reset. I'm going to have specific videos later on talking about my word of the year, talking about my writing goals for the year, my reading goals for the year, and those more specific things. This, I just wanted to be kind of a cozy little video just showing how I'm resetting for the year and trying to get back into those habits and routines. One of the big things that I am focusing on this year, or that I am working on, is trying to be more intentional about my time, about my days, about what I'm doing and working on any given day. In the past, I have always had just like a big master list of things to do, and I'm just kind of like in a frenzy every day, just doing what I can and never really being intentional about what I'm working on. So I end up falling behind, and I don't really focus. I tell myself that I'm going to prioritize things, specific things, and then I don't. So I end up getting behind on things, and I focus on the things that aren't important, or that don't have a set deadline. And so there's never really been a rhyme or reason to it. I just end up having a to-do list, or a list of, to-do list basically, of like 100 things, and I'm just frantically picking it randomly what I'm going to do and slowly making my way through it. But this year I want to be more intentional about what I'm doing and when I'm doing it, and really just having kind of a set routine, and knowing when I need to work on things and when I need to relax. Because Nick is on dialysis now, we have kind of a hard deadline of when we need to basically stop for the day and focus on getting him hooked up to his machine and all the things. And I really want to be good about having more of a work-life balance, both in my actual personal work, but also anything that's not like reading or watching TV or playing video games, or like anything that I have to be like intentional about, writing, content creation, like my VA job, that obviously is work, but those kind of things I kind of put into the work category because they're not like relaxing things. They're things that I have to like intentionally make time for. And in the past, I have spent 12, 14, 18 hours a day doing those things and not really letting myself just sit and be and watch TV and just read. I posted my reading wrap up, and while I did still finish 80 books last year, my reading definitely suffered. Part of that is because I did write more, which is a good thing, but also part of that was a lot of time spent just doing like random things. And a lot of that was like not knowing how to just let go and how to stop and sit and relax. Most days I spend 8 hours at work on a computer, and then I would come home and spend another, 4 or 5 hours on the computer doing VA work, writing, just doing like random things. And so I ended up being on the computer like 90% of my day, and I just don't want to do that as much. So I'm trying to be very intentional about getting things done like earlier in the day, so that when I come home, like after we have dinner, I can really just sit down and relax and read and knit and play video games and do all just kind of the more relaxing, cozy things rather than continuing to be on the computer. So part of that is really coming up with a good like routine and kind of task blocking, time blocking things, so that I can have that like hard kind of stop time. I'm not doing like a full, that's not true. I am doing like a kind of a goals video, but I'm not really talking about doing like an overall goals video. So I guess I can talk about this here, that one of my intentions, goals for the year is to really be on social media less. I end up just scrolling TikTok, and that has definitely not happened yet. Today is the 8th, I think, 7th or 8th, and that has definitely not happened yet, but it is my intention for the year. So that's another thing, is that I don't want to end up sitting here on the couch by 6 o'clock in the evening and just scrolling TikTok for the next 3 hours. That's 3 hours that I could have spent reading. So like I said, just being more intentional about working time and downtime and relaxing time. So yeah, I didn't want this to be like a super chatty long video. I just wanted to do a cozy little reset and show you guys what I'm doing. But I thought it would be nice to show my face a little bit and yap to you guys a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy 2026. I hope that the year is fantastic for all of you guys. I appreciate you guys so much who are coming into the new year, still watching my videos, or if you're new here, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys all the time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing you guys more content in 2026 and continuing to share all of the things with you guys. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I will see you in the next one.